Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrandur, and now that we've finished the main story of Clink, Clank, Clash, it's time we got to the combat assignments. So, looks like we have 4 of them. So we'll start with Pursue and Strike, the out-of-control flyer. Yep, now we have access to all of them. 30 Prima Gems a pop isn't bad. And we also get a nice bit of goodies on the side. Alright. So, let's see where this will take us. Looks like it's actually right next to the smithy. Although it looks to be behind the smithy, which could make this troublesome to reach. Yeah, the design around here is a bit obnoxious. All those surfaces look like they're going to present trouble.
Rev the engines!
Alright, so here's our first challenge. Oh, that's blinding. Nasha Town outskirts. Prioritize cleaning the energy traces in Nasha Town. It's a crowded area with a lot of potential witnesses. Dragging it out will only make cleanup a lot harder. Moonlit particles, afterglow gates, and different forms of kuhenki. Alright, moonlit particles. Collect floating particles to earn points. By collecting particles, you can gain information about the location of the malfunctioning recon bots. Afterglow gates. Pass through afterglow gates to find more moonlit particles and different forms of kuhenki. Touch the kuhenki to cause them to follow and empower your active character, allowing you to automatically collect nearby moonlit particles. Alright. Now, let's see how this goes. The first one should be easy enough, as it should more or less be a tutorial. But we shall see. Including long load times, apparently. Oh well. With the help of kuhenki, move swiftly along the moon lanes to pursue and shoot down the malfunctioning recon bots. Collect moonlit particles to track down the robots' whereabouts and earn points. You will receive the corresponding rewards when your score reaches a certain rank. Nodcry's kuhenki come in different forms. Touch the kuhenki while riding the moon lanes to cause them to follow and empower your active character, allowing you to automatically collect nearby moonlit particles. If your character is empowered while in a unipolar field, you can jump even higher and collect moonlit particles that previously seemed out of reach. With the help of kuhenki, press the special interaction key when facing special marks to move quickly and create floating platforms. While riding the moon lanes, you may encounter afterglow gates. Switching paths to go through these gates may reveal more moonlit particles. Alright. Kinda liking how often you actually have to switch to different lanes. Makes it a bit more interesting than some of the spirit, what was it? Double S, wonderful. Spirit Ways, I think it was called. Perfect score. And a clear time of 51 seconds. Alright. Chances are we don't need to repeat that. Yes, I don't know why, but I'm drawing a blank on the names. Spirit Ways or Channels, I forget which. That loading is going to get annoying, isn't it? Okay. First one, perfect score, so no need to repeat. And we'll collect everything at the end. Next, Clink, Clank, Krumkake craft shop surrounding area. Looks like I was actually standing in just about the perfect spot to reach this one. Except, I simply didn't want it to do them in order and therefore did not check.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
Yep, that is another one, isn't it? Are we going to be going straight into the cave, I wonder, or out and around the rest of the workshop? You're all familiar with the area around the Clink, Clank, Krumkake craft shop, so I'll spare the details. Let's get started. Mora, the Mint of Morax. I still wonder what they're going to do now that they can't actually make any more Mora, since they no longer possess the Gnosis. Okay, got a B rating already. Right through a gate. S rank. Let's see if we can hit the double S. And double S. Alright. Oh, I missed one somewhere. Oh well. Not really worth doing the whole thing over again just for the 1 point. Yep, so far these have gone smoothly. Oh, on to number 3. Light-bathed platform surrounding area. Ah, okay. Off on Hisi Island. The domain of the Frostmoon Scions and the home of Lauma. Her hair literally matches the grass here. Kind of a weird thing, honestly.
Lush as the moonlight.
According to the logs, you'll need to take a trip near the light-bathed platform. That's Frostmoon Scion territory. Stay sharp and don't cause any trouble. Oh, I don't intend to, and Lauma seems reasonable enough. So long as we don't actually cause mischief, I think we'll be fine. And certainly as long as we don't go insulting the moon, we should be fine. Went right through the hand of the statue there. Lots of shifting lanes. S rank. Kind of neat having all the Kohenki there with us at the end. Alright, perfect score. 142 out of 142. So onward to the next. When they eventually release us, anyway. Onwards to number 4. Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, Surrounding Waters. Oh, that's where we're going, huh? Right to Fatui headquarters. Yeah, there's a reason I haven't fully explored this place yet. Not least because I intend to play through the story sooner rather than later. Just haven't quite had the time lately, so I've been doing the limited events first, just to be sure I don't miss them. Let's see if I can't grab that Lunoculus right quick. Looks like this is one of the few areas around here that isn't instantly going to have Fatui dropping on my head. Energy traces hang around longer over water due to the lack of obstacles, which also makes them easier to spot. Make sure to clean up thoroughly. As you wish. With the help of Kuhenki, move swiftly along the moon lanes to pursue and shoot down the malfunctioning recon bots. Collect moonlit particles to track down the robot's whereabouts and earn... Hang on, haven't we done this already? Yeah. Why are we getting all this again? Oh, now something new. In some water areas, there will be obstacles such as cargo crates that will slow down Kuhenki upon impact. You will also lose points for colliding with these obstacles. While in an empowered state, make use of unique polar properties, such as the repulsion between unipolar fields, to clear away these obstructions. This makes things a bit more difficult. Nope. That is not what I tried to do. What? Okay. Really? I can't climb? Okay. Retry. I hit the square button to try and... an L1 square, but for some reason, instead of actually latching me onto it, Lauma went into her running animation, and that took me off the ship, and then I could not actually climb up. Ugh. A calamity of errors, a comedy of errors, one could call it. There, that's better. Those whales. Good, I was worried about how exactly I would manage to remove the obstacles. Alright, 105 of 105. So apart from dumping into the drink right at the start and having to start over because of it, simple enough. And it seemed like there was only really one obstacle. Though I suspect, again, tutorializing it, they're going to throw more of those at me coming up. Alright. On to number 5. The Kawaki Experimental Design Bureau Low Altitude Airspace. So it'll be nearby again. Fortunately, I have explored a fair bit of this place. Hopefully, we won't have to find entirely new areas just for these challenges. Let's see if we can avoid getting into a fight. Oh, an actual recon bot's going to be in this one. If my guess is right, you might run into some rogue recon bots this time. When you see them, wipe them out, along with the traces. Let's see. I would be asking about prejudice against recon bots, but... well, we do recall that he said, right out of the gate, that we're allowed to break them, and then salvage them for parts for Aino to use. So, I suppose... Okay... Recon bots are a key target of this operation. While empowered by Kuhenki, destroying the control centers on the tops of the bots' bodies will allow you to take them down. Make use of the empowered state to destroy enough enemy mechanisms, rescue captive Kuhenki, activate new moon lanes, and earn additional points. Ooh, and
Have you decided where you will go from here?
3 of them,
If
straight
not-
away.
Why not find a patch of soft grass and rest?
Ooh. And they all just burst. Oop.
Yeah.
I definitely would have fallen there. My reaction time was not up to par for that. I was worried there for a sec that I had made a mistake and just wasn't seeing where I was supposed to go. Double S, alright. And victory. And 114 of 114, alright. Little longer clear time, because I had to target the recon bots, but not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, these load times are killing me just a little bit. Alright, and on to number 6. Barrow-Moss Barrens, low altitude airspace. Not familiar with the name. Limpo Isle. I have a lot more exploring to do all over these places. Only 30% in each of them. Under 30, just about. Alright. The Barrow-Moss Barrens, those recon bots really made it out to a place like this. Anyway, time to start the cleanup. Quite right.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
Yep. We'll help you out later. Right now, we're just trying to get this done with. I'm hopeful you're not going to die while we're busy. Alright. Oh, this will be the last Moon Lane challenge. I wonder what the next set of minigames is going to be. Since, obviously, it's not going to be Moon Lanes again. Oh. Blue and red. What's the significance of that, I wonder? No. Oh, that was a mistake. Didn't quite turn the way I was expecting to. Okay. Don't want to go missing anything now. Nope, not going there until I've gathered all the goodies. Hardly going perfect timing-wise on this. But at least I should collect all the particles. Ooh. Only an A rating on that. Yeah, I took too long because I messed up the early parts. So we'll try that one more time. I messed up because I didn't quite grasp the function of the ring segments. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'll be able to get all the particles faster, hopefully. Nope. Yep, and I messed up already. Still going faster than last time, but not really fast enough for my liking. Losing a lot of time with this. Okay, at least I got an S rating this time. Alright, that's good enough, I think. Well, we'll find out in a moment when I go to collect the rewards. If it wasn't enough for all the goodies, then obviously we're doing it again, but we'll see. Alright. And good enough. We got all the goodies. So, time to collect. Alright. Next up will be an adventurer's woes. To provide assistance to Nodcry's adventurers, the Adventurers Guild has also placed an order with Aino. Well, we'll get to that in a moment. I'm kind of curious to see whether the researcher's going to die if I leave them alone. Hopefully, this won't derail everything. Well, it's like just waving to us at the moment. I think he'll be fine on his own. I was worried he was gonna get struck by lightning and killed or something awful like that. But he seems to be doing fine. So, onward. Looks like we're right back at the Clink, Clank, Krumkake craft shop. Oh. Cutscene. What for? Bit big and colorful for a spy bot, don't you think? I see. Only 30%, huh? Very well, I'll help too. Quietly now, sneaking sneaks. Ah, that's actually a different event, isn't it? Yes, it is. I thought so. So we'll get back to that later. Talk to Saren. Well, that would be you then, alright. A fairy? Do they actually have fairies in Teyvat? That'll be no problem. Very well then. So, these will be combat trials, if I'm understanding correctly. Well, what can you tell me about the Nod Cry Adventurers Guild? Alright. So where do I go to actually engage in these challenges? Complete Phase 4. So each of them has 4 phases. Okay. So what are these challenges? Wish I could teleport straight to it. But this should be close enough. So this should be straightforward combat trials. Well, with a gimmick, I don't doubt. The item in question playing a role in it, I suppose.
Try and stop me!
Yep, Malika is still queen when it comes to traversal. Let's see, in Boom Blast Power Test challenges, you must head to multiple challenge areas one by one and defeat all opponents there. Approach the self-defense device when suffused with sufficient Kuvaki energy to charge it. Once it is fully charged, the self-defense device will emit a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents. Approach the Moonshine Violets that have been drawn to the Kuvaki energy to replenish your character's own Kuvaki energy. Each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, a wind current will be produced to better help you collect your loot.
Use of force
Strike a
authorized.
pose! Let the world come.
By the Frostmoon of old.
Okay, that's annoying me. What? Oh.
Approach.
Oh, jeez.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Rev the engines! Shower me with praise! What a waste of time! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Receive my blessing.
Light of the blazing sun!
Ooh, that's a lovely amount of goodies there. Yeah, that first guy with the giant flaming sword stun-locked me and killed Lauma. And we have another one.
Use of force authorized.
Lush as the moonlight.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Pyroclastic surge!
And the wind current not only helps me pick up the goods, it also puts enemies neatly in range.
Receive my blessing. With one heart.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Light of the blazing
I do actually enjoy how long it's taking to collect all the goods. Means there's an awful lot of them. And frankly, farming for llama has been a bit tedious. Having to run in circles around the base of the Fatui, with all of its water hazards and gates and things. Was getting a bit old, if I'm being honest.
What a waste of time!
Lush as the moon.
Shower me with praise! Letting cave names echo! Pyroclastic surge!
Use the force
Your
authorized.
That does go both ways, you realize. You use force against me, I'll use it against you.
For the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
I'm glad that running out of the area by accident doesn't end the challenge.
Incinerate! Full throttle!
Alright, on to the next one. Ooh, Shalonen took a bit of a beating there. Hopefully we can patch her up early in this next engagement.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Receive my blessing.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Use the
Rev the
force
engines!
authorized.
Light up the blazing sun!
Well, you took your sweet time actually turning up.
Shower me with praise!
Branch into song. With one heart, be pract.
Letting cave names echo! Pyroclastic surge!
Glad that none of these enemies have been pyro immune. That could have gotten old really fast. Alright. Not seeing any further combat crosses. Huh, alright. Well, that's all for the first round. Looks like that will just be... Yep, lines up of enemies. Alright, we finished the first one. On to Route 2, Elemental Storm. Looks like that's on the Frostmoon Enclave. Or nearabouts. And getting to stop by a statue of the new moon. I almost said of the 7. Let us recover a little before moving in. Hilichurls.
Lush as the moon.
Time to shine! Let the mountain's veins boil! Light up the blazing sun!
By the frostmoon of old. Branch into song.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wrath from the sky!
So far, my setup with Malika, Shinobu, Mama, and Karina has been going well. Oh, looks like we have to take a moon lane. But definitely not leaving without all these goodies. Okay. My L1 seems to be sticking on me a bit. That's why some of these are more trouble than they should be. No matter. Mitachurls. And Sama churls as well, of course.
With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Let engraved names echo!
Hydro enemies.
Pyroclastic surge!
Well, thankfully, Wika can deal with them. And Lauma can deal too. Where are you?
Rise with the sun! Let the world come alive!
By the frost moon of old.
Where are you?
Branches of song.
Let the mountain flames boil! Wrath from the sky!
Okay. Very nice amount of loot from all this. Ooh, more of you lot. Abyss mages, 3 Hydra ones. I was just debating the idea of switching over to a new Valette team, but nope. Not with this lineup.
Let engraved names echo! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Shower me with praise!
Why are you... Oh. Are you going to charge me? I'll take that for you. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ow, ow, ow.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, talk about taking a ram by the horns, huh?
Forest, protect us.
I guess that phrase would be the bull by the horns, but close enough.
Lush as the moonlight.
Let engraved names echo!
There's the biggin.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Wrath from the sky!
Running around like that, you're going to move away from all the bloom cores.
Incinerate!
And thereby escape the Burgeon reaction setup I've got going. Very annoying of you, I must say. Alright, that should be the second one down. So, just one to go. Yep. Made it all the way to the end. Now, on to part 3. Heavy metal. This is probably going to be a bunch of Fatui machines, isn't it? Oh, definitely. It's literally in Fatui territory, no less. So, hop over to the Statue of the New Moon to patch us up, and then be on our way to the challenge. I'm finding that I'm actually liking this Lauma setup a bit better than my old Malika team. The old one, of course, being Malika, Shalone, and Bennett, and Citlali. That team is probably my single best Pyro team. But it does almost nothing but Pyro damage. Pyro with a bit of Cryo mixed in. Whereas this does a nice amount of Hydro and Dendro too. It's the primary reason I've been getting away without changing teams, because we have diversity
Lush as the
in
moon.
terms of elements.
Shower me with
Bring it! Letting Crave names echo!
light of the blazing sun! Prepare to
Who's that?
What are we incinerate!
Let the mountain's veins boil! For the everlasting forest, receive my blessing.
Let the world come alive!
Methinks bursting here will be but a waste, but I'll go for the fantastical conclusion all the same. Alright, on to the next. There you are.
Branch into song.
Strike a pose!
Ooh, that's
To the
a
echoes
lot
of the
of
valley.
damage. A lot.
Pyroclastic surge! Shower me with praise!
Fly the frost in my gold. Receive my blessing. Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Ooh, what? Looked like my health zeroed out for a second there.
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Ay, ay. That was a bit much. Yeah, it looked for a second there like I had taken a nasty hit and been barreled over and had my health zeroed out for a second there. Might have just been a trick on my eyes, but an alarming one. Alright, next setup.
Hear the echoes of the valley! For the everlasting forest.
Let my name echo in song! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, the only downside with this setup is that the weekend can't quite burst with the same degree of efficiency as she can with Seabali.
Branch into song.
Strike a pose! Wrath from the sky!
Yep, she always winds up a little short for the full power version of her burst. Well, that's made up for quite nicely by Lauma's humongous additional Bloom and Burgeon damage. So again, not quite as good for pure pyro damage, but still very good in general. Alright, on to the next setup.
Alright, here comes another.
Let the mountain's veins boil! By the frost moon of old, lush as the moonlight. Light of the blazing
Bit
sun!
of a waste on that last enemy, but oh well.
Use the force authorized.
Letting great names echo! Leave this place.
Run while you still can. Let the world collide!
Light it up! Drop from the sky!
Just inside my reach. I was worried for a second.
Switching gears.
Ooh. That took a nasty hit.
May I present?
Well, let's patch ourselves up right quick, because that was a close call. Just imagine how much easier everything would be if Arena could actually do both her healing and her attacking at the same time. It would make her de facto the best unit in the game. She already kind of is, but that would just push it over the edge. Okay, so let's see. Was that enough? Was that the final challenge? Answer is yes, it was. So, time to collect all of our rewards. Let's hope this is the item we need to ascend the weapon that's on offer for this event. Well, one of these will be, I suppose. Alright. So next up will be Seek and Find Machines on the Fritz. Fontanian researcher Jeanette has designed a certain type of robot, but has asked Aino for help due to running into various malfunctions. Okay then. So where are you, Jeanette? Oh, right by the workshop once again. I've wanted to call it workshop the whole time. I'm having to stop myself doing that. It's a craft shop, not a workshop. Ah, you actually remember one for once. Oh, that's very generous of you, I know. During the challenge, there will be Kuvaki remnants on the field. Follow these remnants to find malfunctioning robots. After collecting a certain amount, the locations of all malfunctioning robots on the field will be revealed. Alright.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
This place is...
If not, what?
Oh, looks like we have to beat the previous stages to reach the new ones. Ooh, philosophies of moonlight for free on this, eh? Very good, let's go. Oh, right down by the dock, eh? Oh. I guess these are the traces we're looking for. Ooh. Wonder if that was supposed to be a dead end, or if I missed something. Ooh. Found him. Oh, I see. So I can actually spot them in the area. Alright. Let's go back up that way in a moment and have a gander. Oh. What? Oh, someone pulled a crane. Well, that's rather annoying of you.
It always comes down to us.
Oh, there you are. Found you. Now, did I walk right past one? Up this way, I think. Definitely not that. Yeah, because I didn't realize at first that they were the little box fellows. Oh yeah, I did walk right past it. New idea. And what new idea would this be? One quick way to find out, I suppose. Their behaviors. So now we have to not only find them, but also observe their interactions. Sounds simple enough, I guess. Let's grab this Lunoculus right quick. And now we can be on our way. Special interactions discovered. Oh, it's actually not that far away.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
A very kind offer. And another time, I'll take you up on it. But for right now, we're dealing with machines. I wonder, can I climb on the arm? Nope. Or at least I didn't right there. Oh, this area seems... The search area seems much wider than the last one. Hello there. You're trying, little buddy. But you're just not quite getting there. Don't you worry about it too much. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for these ore deposits. If I ever want to make any of the new weapons. Going to need loads of this new rainbow crystal. Wild hunt over there. Probably not a good idea to go wandering toward it. Oh, finally found some traces. Just randomly reddish. Okay, where are you? Oh, I see. Ah, you were hidden, weren't you? Okay, come on. Ooh. Recon bot just stole it from me. I'd have to chase you down for that, aren't I? Found you. You're on the roof, ain't you? Nope. Are you up there? I managed to get up anyway. Oh, are you? Oh, there you are. I'm going to need a Kuhenki for that. Didn't actually mean to go all the way up again. Found you.
Rev the engines!
Nope. In order to stop the hazardous device's attacks, you must first remove its energy core, the Kuvaki relay mechanism. Approaching the hazardous device carefully and kind of track the Kuvaki relay mechanism to shut it down. Someone appears to have set up countermeasures near the hazardous device. Take shelter from the red unipolar projectiles by hiding behind unipolar barriers. Hopefully we can just... That's a bit nastier than I was hoping. Hold on. Well, I guess that did it. Now it should be safe for you guys to leave. And time to go back to Jeanette. And now we have an even larger pile of cubes. The odd one showing a heart. Alright. On to the third location. Original hypothesis verified. Oh, it's right next to the bureau. That means a lot of dangerous creatures about. What do you mean challenge failed? I busted up one of them just fine. What? What challenge am I failing exactly?
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Oh, I think I know what it was. It was the fact that I was leaving the area.
Branch into song.
The show begins!
Bring it! Rise with the sun!
More Fatui trouble. Guess I was right to be concerned with the location.
Shower me with praise!
With one heart, we pray.
Hear the echoes of the valley! So, full throttle!
Nope. Ooh. Well, thank you, little fellas. I didn't think you actually... Then again, you're I-nose constructs, aren't you? You're all dangerous in your own ways. Oh well. I believe it said... the return. Though I'm not seeing a marker. Oh. Cutscene. Ooh. Someone on one knee. Oh. Most unpleasant of you, Gaudenti. Hmm. Hmm. So that makes you related to the Fatui. Now your duplicity tracks, at any rate. Though I'd warn you, claiming immunity by claiming to be a Fatui is not the right move with me. Because the only Fatui that I'm even remotely fond of would be the Captain, and his immediate subordinates. The rest, more or less, are scum. So be very careful of who you choose to associate with. Huh. I see. Oh. You have something in mind? Which included the theft of Clank's sweet 70%. I think I got the last two wrong, but you get my point. So no, you're not guiltless in all this. Nice way to divert blame, isn't it? Hmm. I see. That would start to become cruel. The closer to sentient they become, and the more like children they are, the worse this gets from a moral standpoint, Mr. Asako. I dare you to try. We saw what happened when they did not like someone. Indeed. Interesting. Nice little subplot we stumbled into there. And that should bring the third minigame to a close. And so it does. Now to claim our rewards. Alright, which just leaves... Quietly now, sneaking sneaks. Zip-zap robot on the move. The exits verification system looks super complicated, but if we collect enough ID cards, Zip-zap Spybot number 1 is sure to get us through in no time. Alright, so collect 3 IDs, and reach the destination. Okay, sounds simple enough. But looks like there's gonna be 6 stages. I'll have to do each of them in turn.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, Still, the moon shines its light upon you.
Hopefully all of these will take place in the same location. In other words, right here. So we don't have to go zipping around the map anymore, as we have been for all of the other challenges. Ah, I see. So it will actually be a stealth match, eh? During the challenge, you must control Zip-Zap Spybot number 1 to evade enemies and reach the target location. If you enter an enemy's detection range, you will immediately be discovered and lose 1 HP. If Zip-Zap Spybot number 1's HP is completely depleted, you will fail the challenge. During the challenge, enemy mechanisms will patrol along set routes. Observe their behaviors during their patrols, and use this knowledge to stay out of their detection range. Zip-Zap Spybot number 1 is equipped with blades that allow it to perform spinning attacks in melee combat. It can also temporarily overload its system to dash forward a short distance. There are ID cards scattered around the challenge area. Use spinning attacks to destroy the containers holding the cards and retrieve them. Some ID cards are held by enemy mechanisms and need to be shot down with Kuvaki bullets before they can be picked up. Huh. So, Kuvaki bullets. I wonder, can I break you? Yes, I can. That makes things much easier. That means I don't have to be wary at all times. Looks like I might be able to work my way around to that one. Gotcha. Ooh. Where will you turn? Oh, much earlier than I was worried you would. Ooh. Gotcha. Ooh. 2 of them. Overlapping fields of view are a problem. Nope, nope, that's the end, isn't it? Can I slip in here and sneakily shank you? Ooh, Nope, I got him fast enough. He didn't actually see me. Okay. Success. Doesn't matter how long it takes, so long as I don't run out of time and get all the IDs. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of them. In some challenges, Kuvaki bullets will be present. Zip-Zap Spybot number 1 can use its technique to attract and carry these bullets, and then fire them at enemies. When Kuvaki bullets hit a target and explode, they will destroy all nearby enemies. During the challenge, there will be certain areas affected by Kuvaki force fields. Blue Kuvaki areas will cause Zip-Zap Spybot number 1 to speed up. Gotta be careful that I don't accidentally wind up speeding straight into detection lines. Ah, I see. Alright. And thankfully, the Kuvaki bullets recuperate after a little while. Kind of annoying that they don't start recovering until after you've used them, but still, as long as I'm patient, I can practically make infinite use of them. Couldn't actually get a bead on him until I was almost in his line of sight. Oop. Yep, don't need a bullet to deal with you. Lucky me, your search radius is just a little too small. I've only found one key so far. I've already found the exit. Ah, there's the last key. Ooh, almost walked into that. Alright, that's all the keys. Well, now to get out of here. Alright, next stage. Ooh, red tiles. I'm guessing that's gonna slow us down. During the challenge, there will be certain areas affected by Kuvaki force fields. Red Kuvaki areas will cause Zip-Zap Spybot number 1 to slow down. Yeah, I figured. And by quite a bit, too. That's unfortunate. That's one. Ooh. was nasty. And there's no bullets to help with sniping this. Is that an airborne security camera? I think it is, so that's gonna be nasty. That permanently removes an area for me to traverse. Oops. Yeah. Crap. I may actually lose this from being spotted too many times. Okay. Really missing those bullets now. The save points don't actually... The save points have limited actual value as save points. Because if I mess up and burn all my lives, that's just the end of it right there. Okay, so we got a flyer. 2 flyers. Nope, 3 of them. Ooh. That was a close one. Yeah, I got caught twice. Onward to the next stage. Ooh, that's a lot of flyers. Ooh, and they start moving. Can I shoot down the flying cameras? I can, but it looks like... Yeah, I can shoot them down, but I probably don't have time to actually do that to all of them. I need to get rid of that just to avoid the potential headache of getting spotted by him. Oh, I wish I could zap him from there. Yes, your worst enemy here is impatience. Like, I almost walked right into that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going back and picking up another bullet. easier to do that. I'm just gonna grab another one too, because why not? I've got plenty of time left. I've already got 2 out of 3 of the keys. Yeah, I'll get one more. If these were limited in number, that would be another matter entirely, but as it stands, I can fire off an infinite number. Oh no. Thankfully, you're only staring in one direction. Oh, that was a nasty little trick you played. Alright, on to the next. It said it only took under 3 minutes for doing that, but it felt a lot longer than that. Tension will do that to you. Don't turn this way. Definitely keeping a bullet with me at all times. No reason not to. Oof. The forward momentum of the blue plates almost got me in trouble right there. Yeah, almost got impatient and tried to zip in. That very nearly cost me. But the Kuvaki bullets do a very good job of cleaning up potential problems. I'm still missing keys. See if I can nail 2 in 1. Nope. It's fortunate these guys don't actually check in with each other. Otherwise, I'd have been in trouble a long time ago, when they noticed all their friends just went silent. And then went looking for each other and found nothing but scrap metal everywhere. That's not the end, is it? Oh good, no it's not. Oh, blimey, okay. Oh, what? Why? Well, you're forcing me to fight them now, eh? The Eh, what? I was trapped there for a minute. Literally could not move. Hey. Well, on to the next challenge. Hopefully we won't have any more hiccups like that at the end, getting stuck on the environment. I've lost count of how many of these I've done already. I hope I didn't waste that too early. Oop. Yeah, looks like I did waste it. Unless these two turn around, and I can just get in behind them. Alright. Ooh, this time we're not looking for keys. No. Ooh. No. Okay. A little too close for comfort, that last section. Well. I believe that's everything finished. Yep. So now to collect our rewards. Some more weapon ascension material. Alright. Let's see, we should also have finished Battle Pass rewards. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Went from level 17 to 23. Okay. Since we have one wish, oh, the permanent banner, we burn it down and see what happens. The answer is nothing of note. Anticlimactic. Oh well. I won't be wishing on any of these other banners. I got C6 Kaveh and C6 Barbara. Pretty sure I've got C6 Shinobu too. And I don't really care to get constellations for either Lauma or Nahida. And I'm gunning for getting Flynn's when his banner opens. So I'm going to need everything I can get, since I'm going to have no guarantee for him. But now, we can get all these rewards too. The Etherlight Spindle Loot. Which I'm probably going to build as soon as I can and give it to Lauma. And we have all of the refinement material for it. These golden strings. Specialized refinement material for Etherlight Spindle Loot. In a civilization long lost to time, some believed the fate that governs the world was woven like a song upon the stage, birthed from the strings of a colossal harp suspended in the heavens. Perhaps it was because they had witnessed angels pluck golden strings from the skies above, their divine chords proclaiming the thundering indifference of fate. And a crown of insight to finally crown this achievement. Alright. Now to see just how well the spindle loot compares to sacrificial fragments. Sacrificial gets 221 EM. Spindle loot initially gets 100 on its refinement. But all the way up to 200. So it is just 21 points short when it comes to its elemental mastery. And unlike sacrificial, which only has the EM, with a chance of being able to cast the skill again. With the spindle loot, we also get energy recharge. So let's see how far we can level this up. So it uses these, Sundered Glory of the Far North Scions. Looks like I won't be able to get any more of these today. Fortunately, we did get a bunch of them from elsewhere, and from these trials. And that nice 1.5 times XP bonus is quite lovely. Now here's where we run into trouble. I can make enough for one more level up, but after that, I'm going to have to go domain grinding. Let's see. Here we are. Let's see if Alhaitham can net us a few bonuses. Nope. It's enough to ascend again, at least. Okay, we got it all the way to 70. Yep, domain not available. So that looks to be as far as we're getting this right now. But yeah, the basic idea here is the trade-off between slightly higher EM plus the potential to cast twice, or getting energy recharge plus a similar amount of EM Personally, I'm going for the bonus energy on top of the EM, because it works flawlessly for Lauma. Because she really does want her burst up as much as possible.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave...
We'll see. We'll see if we can get enough for one more level, but... yeah, no. Even if we get bonus, it won't be enough.
ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Oh well. With that, we bring Clink, Clank, Clash to a close, and coming right up on the 2-hour mark. So, I think I will take a much-needed break after all that. So, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And, as always, have a good day.